You know, we are going to a plebiscite, and it is about freedom of speech, and it is about the voice of the people, and James is exactly right. This is, as Malcolm has said, an abominable snowman. It's a snow job that has deceived the people. A lot of people have got involved in this campaign. We called it 3 million voices because it's about the silencing of the 3 million people whose votes will be thrown in the bin because of this new law. One of the guys who's got involved, I'm going to have Senator Bob Day come in just a moment, but one of the guys who's been involved in lobbying Parliament and politicians and understands the political system very well. He heads up an organisation called Dads for Kids. He's going to come and say a few words just before Senator Bob comes. Would you come, Warrick? Warrick Marsh.
1, 2. Well, it's a great afternoon. I thought it could have been raining today, but it's not, which is really great news. And before I say my little bit, I'm going to ask John Flanagan and his team to get ready because we need to sort of help some people cover some costs. You see, we're all just grassroots people. We've got probably a dozen different parties here at least represented, maybe 41 in total. 41 parties represented, but none of us get big funding. I'm not a member of a party, I'm apolitical, but I'm very interested in supporting the minor parties and seeing they have a vote. And who has seen the little video I put together about the Senate? Anybody here? And in that, you know, it's quite complex. And as Malcolm McCarra said, our politicians are letting the complexity baffle us, and they're just saying it's going to be all good for you, it's all going to be great, and we're just going to make it all better for you. Well, it's called Lies and Treachery. Yeah. I've been thinking of a song coming up here, Peter, on the way up on the car from Wollongong. Working class town, working class boy, member of the BWIU in the 80s. And the song I was thinking of was Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. Everyone say it with me. Dirty Deeds. 1, 2, 3. Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. So we have politicians and we have the Liberal Party who represent a lot of these wonderful big buildings here, the big end of town quite literally, working with the so-called little end of town, who conveniently working together to actually destroy the little guys here and take away 3 million votes. The bottom line is, under the current last election, what would happen is 3 million votes would be exhausted and they would not count. And if you're one of those 3 million people that voted for a minor party or an independent candidate, you would be left literally standing, waiting, hoping, and your vote doesn't matter. So this is a terrible thing that's happening. It really, really is, and it's really great to see such a great support, isn't it, Peter? Yeah. And I want to applaud all the parties standing behind me. The bicycling party, thank God for them. And we need more people on bikes, don't we? Yeah. Quite literally. And it's great to be standing together for democracy, for parity. So again, I'm just going to announce that we're going to pass these buckets around. These people in green, they've got a gun. No, they seriously haven't got a gun. But they're here to actually, if you can help us, because this is costing money to do this. There's no big people getting behind this. So if you can put your hands in your pocket, pick out a $50 bill, and just slip it in there. Make sure you've got one of you guys comes up on the stage here, because all the rich people are on the stage here. And, you know, you can get stuck into this. But make sure the guitar's right up, if it's okay. This is a song by Bob Dylan. And of course, it's funny how things don't change. But this is a song about change. It's called The Times They Are Changing. Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, and you better start singing or you'll sink like a stone, for the times they are a-changing. From writers and critics who prophesy with your pen. You keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. Don't speak too soon, for the wheels still and spin, and there's no telling who that it's naming. For the loser now will be later to win, for the times they are a-changing. Come senators and representatives, don't block up the hall. He that gets hurt will be he who has stalled. Don't speak too soon, for the wheels still and spin, and he will be know what you naming. There's a battle outside and it's gonna shake your walls, for the times they are a-changing. Mothers and fathers throughout the land, and don't criticize what you don't understand. Your sons and your daughters beyond your command. Your old road is rapidly aging. Please get out of the new one if you can't lend a hand, for the times they are changing. You can join in the chorus if you want. Last line. Last verse, I should say. The line it is drawn, the curse it is cast. It'll be past, as the present now will later be past. The order is rapidly fading. The first one now will later be last, for the times they are a-changing. For the times. For the times they are a-changing.
Awesome. Awesome. The times they are a-changing. We're standing that they don't change in the wrong direction. Now, as Malcolm McCarris explained, reform is needed. We don't have a perfect system, but it's a system that has allowed the little guy to have his voice heard. Though we need reform, this reform does not make things better. It makes things far, far worse. And I agree with Warrick, they're dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Now tomorrow in the High Court and on Tuesday, there will be 2 High Court challenges heard concurrently. Senator Day, of all the crossbench senators, has had the courage to stand up and say, I will challenge this as being undemocratic in the High Court. Added to that writ from a senator who is a person of standing, we have added the People's Writ, that the people of Australia are also saying this is not just a quibble amongst politicians. The people of Australia are waking up to say this is not right. So both writs will be heard in the High Court.
Tune in tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Bye for now.